Hello everyone. Today our topic is Simple Network Management Protocol or SNMP. So what is SNMP? Uh, if an organization has thousands of devices, then to check all devices one by one every day that they are working properly or not, that is a hectic task for anyone. To ease this up, simple network management protocol is used. So, SNMP is used to monitor the network, detect network faults, and sometimes even used to configure remote devices. So, main purpose of SNMP is monitor the network and detect network faults. So, Simple Network Management Protocol is an application layer protocol. This protocol is used on application layer. It is defined by Internet Architecture Board IAB in RFC 9 1157 for exchanging management information between network devices. It is a part of Transmission Control Protocol or Internet Protocol Suite, means TCP IP protocol. It is part of a TCP IP protocol and it is used in application layer. SNMP is one of the widely accepted protocol to manage and monitor network element. Most of the professional grade network element come with bundled SNMP agent. These agents have to be enabled and configured to communicate with the network management system. We have some agents in a simple network management protocol that pass the information to manager so that all the management is done. Basic component and their functionalities is in SNMP. SNMP consists of four components. First, SNMP manager. Second, manage devices. Third, SNMP agent. And fourth, management information database, or you can say management information base. You can represent it as MIB. So we will consider this one by one. First is SNMP manager. A manager or management system is a separate entity that is responsible to communicate with the SNMP agent. Implemented network devices. This is typically a computer that is used to run one or more network management system. So, manager communicate with SNMP agent and he is responsible for all the managing activities in the network system. Main key functions of SNMP manager: first, query agent; second, get response from agent; third, set variable in agent; and fourth, acknowledge asynchronous event from agent. It communicate with the agent and get response from the agent and set the variable of the agents. Second, manage devices. Managed devices or the network element is part of the network that requires some form of monitoring and management. Managed devices can be router, can be any switch, server, workstation, printer, UPS, etc. All these are managed devices, and agent give information to manager for all these managed devices, set variable related to these managed devices. Second is SNMP agent. The agent is a program that is packaged within the network element, enabling the agent allow it to collect the management information database from the device locally and make it available to the SNMP manager when it is queried for. These agents could be standard or specific to a vendor. So agent collect all the information related to management information database and devices, all these managed devices, and pass these information to the manager. These agent could be standard or could be a particular specific for a vendor. So key function of SNMP agent: first, collect management information about its local environment. Second, store and retrieve management information as defined in management information base. It store all the information and retrieve whenever it is required, signals an event to the manager. And last is act as a proxy server for some known SNMP manageable network nodes. Next is management information database or management information base. Every SNMP agent maintain an information database describing the management device parameter. The SNMP manager uses this database to request the agent for specific information and further translate the information as needed for the network management system. So agent maintain all the information and send this information to manager whenever it is required by any network management system. This commonly shared database between the agent and manager is called management information base. This MIB contains standard set of statistical and control value defined for hardware nodes on a network. SNMP also allow the extension of these standard values with value specific to a particular agent through the use of private MIB. So these MIB contain standard set of statistical and control value defined by the hardware node on a network. So management information base files are the set of questions that an SNMP manager can ask the agent. Agent store all the value related to devices and other information in MIB files, and manager requests to agent to get all this information. Agent collect these data locally and store it as defined in the MIB. In a specific way, agent store all this information in management information system. So the SNMP manager should be aware of these standard and private questions for every type of agent. As you can see in this diagram, we have SNMP manager, and this SNMP manager have further connected to all the managed devices that can be server, router, switch or desktop. And further we have agents, and these agents contain all the information in management database or MIB, you can say. So we have all these components of SNMP. Next, MIB structure or object identifier, or you can say object ID. Management information base is a collection of information for managing network element. The MIB comprises of managed object identified by the name object identifier. MIB contain all the information related to network element, and these are identified by their object identifier, or you can say OID. Each identifier is unique and denoted by specific characteristic of managed devices. When queried for, the return value of each identifier could be different text. It can be any text, any number, any counter, etc. There are two type of managed object: scalar object and tabular object. In scalar object, device's vendor name, the result can be only one. In tabular form, a CPU utilization of a quad processor, This would give me a result of each CPU separately. Means it have 4 results of that particular object ID. In scalar we have only one result, or in tabular we have more than one information related to a particular object ID. Every object ID is organized hierarchically in management information base, and these typical object ID will be dotted list of integer like 1.3.6.1.2.1 etc. So MIB is represented in a hierarchical structure like represented in a tree structure. As you can see in this diagram, from the root we have ISO. In ISO we will move to organization, DOD, internet, all this represented in green symbol. Internet, from the internet we will go to MGMT, and in MGMT we have MIB, and it store all the variables like interface, AT, IP, ICMP, temporary, UDP, our user datagram protocol, EGP, CMOD. So we store all this variable information in this MIB, and you can see this is a hierarchical structure, tree type structure, and store all the management information based variable information. So basic commands of SNMP, we have some commands in SNMP. Get request, first is get request. SNMP manager send this message to request data from agent. It is simply used to retrieve data from SNMP agent. In response of this get request command, SNMP agent respond with requested value through response message. Second, get next request. This message can be sent to discover what data is available on the SNMP agent. The SNMP manager can request for data continuously until no more data is left. In this way, SNMP manager can take acknowledge of all the available data in SNMP agent. For next request, we are using next request. Next is bulk request. This message is used to retrieve large data at once by manager from the agent. Fourth is set request. It is used by SNMP manager to set the value of an object instance on the SNMP agent. It is used by SNMP manager to set the value of an object instance on SNMP agent. To set the value, manager will send this set request to the agent. Next is response. It is a message sent from agent upon a request from manager. When agent will receive a request, it will reply in response form. When send in response to get message, it will contain the data request. When sent in response to set message, it will contain the newly set value as confirmed that the value has been set. If a manager sends some set request, then by sending response message or response command, agent will set that variable value sent by the manager, means change that value with the new one. Next is trap. These are the message sent by the agent without being requested by the manager. Trap is always sent agent to the manager. It is sent when a fault has occurred. Last is inform request. It is introduced by SNMP version 2C. We have different versions of SNMP. SNMP version 1, version 2 and version 3. This is introduced in version 2C. It is used to identify if the trap message has been received by the manager or not. The agent can be configured to set trap continuously until it receives an inform message. agent will send trap again and again until it receive inform request. It is same as trap but add an acknowledgement that trap doesn't provide. It will send acknowledgement to the agent. These are all 7 commands of SNMP: set request, set next request, get next request, get bulk request, set request, and trap, inform, and uh, all these are 7. So next is our, actually we have some diagrams related to get request and get bulk request here, but that's fine. By default, SNMP port 161 and 162. 161 is used for trap and 162 is used for inform request. Last is SNMP versions. We have 3 versions: SNMP v1. It uses community string, means user ID and password is sent along with get request for authentication and use UDP only. So in SNMP version 1, we use community strings for authentication and use UDP, user datagram protocol only. But in SNMP version 2C, we use UDP but we can configure to use TCP. Or in SNMP version 3, we use hash based MAC with message digest 5 or SHA algorithm for authentication, and DES 56 for privacy. We have introduced authentication and privacy both in SNMP version 3. This version use TCP. Therefore, conclusion is higher the version of SNMP, more secure it will be. SNMP version 3 is secure as compared to previous version of SNMP. We have all these 3 versions of SNMP. Thank you very much.